life, guys. It's a plan of action. If you don't have the plan, you become the plan of someone else's life. You're not running the day. The day's running you. The differential between those people is belief. One person with belief overrides 100 people with just intent. Life's never gonna give it to you on a silver platter. You gotta take what's yours. Everyone wants to be the lawyer, wants to be the doctor, wants to be the inspiration, wants to be someone of principle. No one wants to be forgotten. Is that what you stand behind? Winners! The difference between them and the spectators is the winners have a belief that overrides the crowd's disbelief every single time. Their belief is so strong, even though they hit failure, they get knocked on the ass. They're finding the intestinal fortitude to stand back up again, face that same challenge, learning from the previous mistakes, and make it happen. You got one life to live. Today it begins, tomorrow continues, and it never ends until you reach your goal and cross the finish line with your hand held victorious. You guys are saying you're doing everything right and you're giving it your all. Come on. Come on. Your all's a lot more than you know. You got more inside of you to give. Stop selling yourself so short. You have the physical body to do something. You have the mental capacity to believe in it. Now what the fuck do you want? The one is in us. That X factor's in every single one of us, guys. It's a seed that's planted at birth inside of every single soul. Don't let anyone say you can't do something. Don't let your mind say, oh, I can't do it anymore, with your body. You can, you just gotta push past it. You ain't got one life, why not go for it, right? We stop ourselves before we really need to be stopped. We listen to society and what the normality, the average people are saying, oh, that's too much, that's too much. Too much for them, man, not too much for you. So go for it, man. Go enter something that enter something that you've been scared to do. Just entering it, you feel a sense of pride. How about we fucking grab our nuts for a change and actually mean what we say? Be a pillar in the community, someone whose word isn't just voices, who stands behind it. That's the guy of responsibility. That's the one you can trust. His word means something. That's a role model right there, guys. That's what you want to be. It's not about how big your fucking bicep is. It's about doing what you say you're gonna fucking do. So the reason why people don't put action behind their work and their thought process and what they're saying is because they lose the motivation. They lose that fire inside. You gotta love yourself in order to love somebody else, guys. You gotta be whole and happy with who you are if you never help somebody else out. Anyone that's around you guys that's been for the last couple of years that's always complaining this and that, kick them to the fucking curb, man. These people that you're around, they're always complaining and everything else. They're taking part of your soul. You only have so much to give every single day. Why waste it on that, guys? This comfort zone I'm in is a fucking danger zone. It's a danger zone because what is it doing? It's stopping you from your true potential. At the end of my life, my tombstone, one thing it'll have on it, no fucking regrets. And that's a good life, man. You don't burn out mentally because you always burn out physically. The differential of somebody winning and losing has nothing to do with their genetics, has nothing to do with their potential. You're gonna feel this soreness you've never felt before. It's supposed to be that way. It means you're using muscles you haven't used before your body's waking up. Sharpening your arsenal for perfection of what you can be. But if you didn't know that, mentally, you didn't prepare for that, you think something's wrong, maybe it's time to stop, no, it's time to move even further. And even though you go to the gym, you put your time in there, you check the box, yeah, I went to the gym, man, all good. You come back around, you look in the mirror, man, I'm not seeing anything, I'm not seeing anything, I'm not seeing you change it, no. Well, because you haven't pushed yourself for your body to have a reason to change. If I gave a valiant effort to something, day in, day out, I saw no change, I'd probably quit too. When you embark this journey, you must know that it's going to go down before it comes up. But when it comes up, it's going to go so much higher than you've ever been. Sacrificing today for tomorrow. I couldn't hold myself up, hit the pavement. I'm okay with that, because tomorrow I'll get back up and do it again. And I'm going to try to beat my last performance. In life, it's not the genetic guy who wins, or the guy with the most potential that wins. It's the person with the greatest perseverance that wins. Always willing to get up and go at it again, go at it again. That's the guy who has his hand raised later in life, guys. That's the guy you guys need to be. Record everything, what you eat, your training habits, how you feel. You take a picture of yourself on day one, you put it on the mirror. That's who I'll never be again, that's day one, say goodbye to him. Behind that picture, you write down your weight, your height, all your information, your body fat. Tape measures around your arms, your waist, your thigh. Record where you've been. Because when the struggle gets hard, and you feel like you're not going anywhere, you go back to that day one, re-measure it. It's working. It's not an easy path. "90 days out, man, I'm gonna run a marathon. 90 days out, I'm gonna enter a bodybuilding contest. 90 days out, it's a family reunion, high school reunion, I'm gonna look my best. 90 days to become that person I wanna be. To turn that dream into a reality, I got 90 days. Today is 1/90th of that opportunity. You guys find a fear, that fear will either create you or destroy you. I love fear. The reason why? Behind every fear is a person you wanna be. Fear is self-imposed, meaning it doesn't exist. You create it, you can destroy it too. It's an intangible. If you face your fears, guys, you will realize it's not that big. And once you face it, you go, oh my God, man, I spent all this time running from it. It was so small. If I just faced it, my God, not only did I face it, I beat it back. Energy's never lost, transferred. That negative energy, that fear, is destroyed. It comes back in its confidence. You're like, what else am I capable of? What else am I holding my back from that I'm capable of more? What am I running from I don't need to? What else can I overcome? Go after it. You give it all you have. If you lose, at least you tried, man. I failed. It's 10 times more of a man than someone said, what if? Because what if never went to the arena. Second, you lose the opportunity to become the person you want to be. Or you can stop making excuses and take charge of your fucking life. Normality is what weak people call living. I call it death. Self-generator success. Fuck the handbook someone else wrote. It's your life, your book. We got 4 champions here trying to make a difference in their life, trying to drive the destiny of what they want to be. 4 people, I'm going to be 5th. You going to be 6th? Let's go. Let's get this thing on. Boom! Birth of a new you. That's fucking living. No regrets, no wonders of what if. Getting out of bed, coming here in the morning, going for it when everyone else is sleeping. Put yourself in the opportunity to get that break. You're giving yourself a chance. Walk through the mud in life, guys. If you ever want to get to the higher ground. It begins today, it continues tomorrow, and it never fucking dies. Pay the price today. On your terms. Life isn't a moment at a time to take a breath. It's a moment to take your fucking breath away. This creates those fucking moments. Step into the zone. When you have a purpose for every action has a result. Making your dreams a reality. Rep by rep. Oh, how many do I have to do? How many do you have to fucking do? Why do you have to ask such a stupid question? As many as it's gonna take to transform that fat ass you're fucking carrying around. Don't talk in here. Perform in here. When you perform in here, when you go up there, you don't need to talk, do you? You better welcome the pain if you ever want to say hello to the growth. Every success in life, guys, is masked by temporary pain. Everything in life that's worthwhile Every present you want to unwrap, and you want to get in the inside of that present to get it, because you want that present so bad. Every present that's worthwhile to you in life is wrapped in pain. I keep going until that pain says hello to me. I don't say goodbye until the pain says hello. That's a good set. 1 hour pain produces a lifetime of pride. Don't cheat the system. All you're doing is cheating your life. It's called the pump, people. You gotta experience it. It's one of the better highs in life. You don't need to shoot up for it. You don't need to snort it. All you gotta do is sweat for it. Yeah! That's how you gotta feel, man. You got a natural high in here. I swear, there's no chemical drug out there that can reproduce the feeling you have of achieving your goals. It's like a drug, guys. It's like a drug. Success is as addicting of a drug as any chemical drug. It's a high, so your endorphins released naturally. You don't need to shoot up for it. You don't need to snort it. You guys gotta sweat for it. And the results are something that build on each other instead of deteriorating you and breaking your foundation down. This shit right here, guys, is the cornerstone to every monumental task and achievement that you're proud of for the rest of your life. This dries into a foundation of legacy. Nothing in life is so painful rewards you with so much pride. Everything else that's so painful in life takes weeks and months of rehab to build back. This in here is a quick pain and forever pride. You can't beat it. There's nothing out there that can replicate this. Fucking sweat, I can't say it enough, guys. Fall in love with the pain and everything comes together. People think you're psycho, but you're sweating and you're crying and you're screaming and you're in pain and you come off the rack and you fall down and they look at you and they come running over, you okay, you okay? And you're laughing and you're smiling and you just gave your fucking all. And you know, tomorrow you're gonna be stronger than when you woke up that morning. That's a good fucking day. It ain't about that, it's not about that. It's not about fucking this, it's about this. And here we grow that guy first. Bet on yourself, guys. You never lose if you bet on yourself. Most of your competition right now is still sleeping. And you're already sweating. When the shirt comes off, what do you got? What do you got, huh? That right there makes you number one. It keeps you number one. Dominance, motherfucker. Ba-boom, ba-boom, success, success. If not, the door's right there. Get the fuck out of here. It's not for everybody. It might not be for you. Life is not about waiting for the storm to pass, guys. It's about learning how to dance in the fucking rain. What are you waiting for? You got one life to live. Why wait tomorrow to start it? Right the fuck now. The harder things in life are done the least, but provide the most. Weakness leaves, pride comes in. Confidence grows, successful life. You can put that in your fucking wardrobe if you want. It's my fucking time! Grab your fucking nuts. For once in your life, have some ownership, some credibility behind your actions and your words. Mean what you say, do what you say. Follow through for something for one time in your life. One time, follow through on what you say. You will feel a high that you've never felt before. When you follow through on things in life, guys, you achieve the confidence, the mentality that anything's possible. Believe in the journey you're about to embark on. Mentally, you must believe it before you physically start it. Otherwise, it will never reach prosperity. Your questions will be figured out. When you hit rock bottom and you fail and you hit the fucking pavement, you'll learn to fucking catch yourself. That's the lesson you never forget. Stop trying to learn from everybody else. Believe in yourself as enough of a reason to transform into something great. Stop sitting back saying, yeah, man, that'd be cool, I want to be this, I want to be that. Grab your fucking nuts and be it. You'll be amongst the very few, the 1 percentile, the half percentile society that doesn't just talk the game, walks the game, pops the game. Boom! You're already fifth gear, Mach speed. They say if it ain't broke, don't fix it. Well, if it could be better, it's as good as broken. That's what makes you number one and keeps you number one. Because no one does it. Everyone sits by in what is. When you give it your all in there, even though you're exhausted, you come out of here, everything else from this point forward in your day is easy. Stop fucking going on about the day as a servant. Become the master. Run your day and stop having it run you. Believe in yourself. Be that one of 100 that has a belief instead of just fucking jaw-jab talk of intent. I don't know what to say, guys. I mean, in all honesty, if you want, I mean, there is no fundamental like secret here. It's called hard work and sweat. If you have that and you're willing to provide that in exchange for a better life, well, everyone will make that deal with you. If you're willing to give up that for pride, accomplishment, feeling of self-worth, if you're willing to make that transaction, Miami Fitness is your bank. And it's open every single day for your transactions. Make your deposits every fucking day. Pay your dues. Become the person you want to be. It's the easiest fucking equation in the world. That's a good life. That's a life remembered. That's the life I want you to live.
Nice to meet you.
It was very clear from the autographs and the photos that you personally mean a lot to all these people. What does that mean to you when they come up to you and tell you that you've inspired them?
I have the greatest job in the world. It's a job where I get to put out what I do, what I love to do, and help to inspire people to do what they love and achieve things. I come to these expos and people wait 3 hours or drive 10 hours or a plane and they wait in these lines and they come to me and they say, thank you for everything you're doing. You've really saved my life. You're a huge motivation, a huge difference. And they don't understand how much that means to me because that's the greatest thing in life. That's the legacy, that you actually do something to leave an impact towards others. And there's no greater honor than that. It's not until I come here and someone takes time out of their day that gives value to what I do. You know, that they use it to transform themselves, to give belief in themselves, to change their life, to become the person they've always wanted to be. And they come and they share that and they thank me for that. But the thing is, it's their sweat on their shirt, not mine. I just help them believe in themselves and to have a small impact in a betterment of their life. Man, it just humbles me so much. And so that's why I think I have the greatest job in the world. Because the return of investment, it's not a monetary value, but it's a value that builds legacy.
Ladies and gentlemen, please, the motivator himself, Mr. Greg Cook.